Consumers have taken on a lot of credit card debt this year, rising to $841 billion in the first quarter. But that is not the only way that shoppers are spending. The so-called buy now, pay later space, like Affirm and Klarna and others, is also booming. But it could be a dangerous place for people taking on debt, especially younger shoppers. Sharon Epperson joining us now with much more on this red-hot space, which I think is cooling off a bit, Sharon.
Absolutely. Well, Brian, these point-of-sale loans have become a force in retail spending. They allow consumers to buy an item on the spot and then pay for it later in installments. 35% of consumers said they were at least considering using a buy now, pay later loan in May, according to LendingTree. And in April, 42% of buy now, pay later users admitted they'd paid late on one of those loans. Now, Kenneth Lin, the CEO of the fintech company Credit Karma, says these products create a major issue when it comes to understanding consumers' total debt burden. Buy now, pay later companies generally don't report to the credit bureaus when consumers use these loans.
The challenge there is, well, you don't know if you have 10 other loans or just one other loan, and that makes a big difference in terms of how much you should loan, but at the same time, how much you potentially could pay back. And as soon as you start slipping backwards, you might be in that situation where, that debt snowballs on you and you lose control of it.
And Ken Lin says that's when people get into deep trouble, Brian.
All right, so a lot of questions here, Sharon. First off, what happens if somebody's debt begins snowballing because they can't afford payments? We had Kevin Warsh on set the other day. He basically implied there's nothing they can do. They can't come after you. What's the real story?
Well, there's several things that can happen. They can charge you fees. They can also say that they don't want to lend to you anymore because you're not someone who is paid back. Or they could also do something where they're reporting it, in some cases, the delinquency or the default to the credit bureaus. They don't always do this, but there's several different ways they can go about it. They will come after you in some way to get the money. But the question is how that's going to happen and the impact that potentially could have on your credit history, your credit score, and what fees you may have to pay because you've made these late payments.
Is it good for credit scores? Are they bad? Are they checking your score every time you apply for like a Klarna payment?
Well, here's the issue. They're not going to build your credit. You're maybe doing this thinking, particularly younger consumers, as you were saying, thinking that they're trying to build their credit by using this. That positive history is not reported to the credit bureaus. Matt Schultz of LendingTree was telling us that actually what they're doing is occasionally, of course, they will report a default, a delinquency, a problem when you don't pay, but they do not report when you do pay. So it really is a lot more downside than upside for consumers.